Welcome back to True Treats Monday Night Football Week 3. This week for the Oakland Raiders, we made vegetable sopas. And for Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos, we made Colorado-style pulled pork.
First up is vegetable sopas for the Oakland Raiders. So roast some tomatoes, then grab some masa and some water and mix it together in a bowl till it binds into one large ball. Break your large ball of dough into 4 smaller ones and roll each one into a round cylinder. Once your dough is ready, throw some stemmed chilies and some garlic into a pan and slowly roast them. While they're roasting, prep the rest of your vegetables that will go on top of your sopas. If you're going to add meat, now would be the time to prepare it. Chicken or carnitas would be a great addition to these sopas. Throw the roasted tomatoes, garlic, and peppers all into a blender and puree them smooth. Then it's time to roll out your masa to prepare to make the sopas. Add your denser root vegetables and your peppers to your pan. This is where you would also add your protein if you are mixing it in. Don't forget the garlic and then throw those sopas down and start crisping them up. Toss in your mushrooms and give it a good saute, then be sure to flip your sopas so they are crispy and golden on both sides. Once they're done, you'll pull them off, set them aside on a plate, spread your salsa down and around, add in your vegetables and your proteins, top it with your cheeses and your cilantro, then grab a fork and dive right in. For Peyton Manning and those Denver Broncos, we're making Colorado-style pulled pork. First thing you need to do is brine your pork. Little water, brown sugar, and salt, and let it sit overnight. Then heat up a pan, toss those pork chops in, and get them browning. Next up is to throw some bacon in a pan and crisp it up so you render that bacon fat to really add some delicious flavor to our pulled pork. Once the bacon is out, it's time for the broth, the beer, the onions, and the spices to all go in. Once you bring that mixture up to a boil, you're going to toss that pork right back in and slide it into an oven and let it slow cook, absorbing all of the flavors from your broth and your brine and softening and tendering that meat. Once you've got that flavor absorbed and they've been sitting in the oven for a bit, you're going to remove them from the oven and pull the pork chops out and let them cool. Then shred them and add them right back to your mixture. Throw in the remaining ingredients like your vinegar, your oil, and your green chilies. Let it simmer to heat up and thicken. Then grab a fork and dive right in.
Thanks for tuning in for another night of Monday Night Meals. Remember, you can always subscribe to us, like us, find us on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. Just click on the links down below to have access to the full recipes, and stay tuned next week for week 4. And as always, keep on cooking.